Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.
Our breaking news. 3 people are dead and 4 in the hospital after a shooting in Beverly, Crest.
Yeah, police are now trying to piece together what happened. KCAL News reporter Lauren Posen is live in Beverly, Crest with the very latest. Lauren.
Well, Rachel, more detectives are arriving on scene right now. I'll show you as I step aside. You can see they're in these black cars here. They're going up to where the investigation is. We've learned this is a cul-de-sac, and the house that this shooting happened in front of is at the end of the cul-de-sac. Investigators are also waiting on the coroner's office to arrive. I also noticed what you'd call a crime scene van pull up. That holds everything investigators use to canvass a scene, like those crime scene markers and evidence bags. Now, police are asking for the public's help as they continue their investigation. Earlier this morning, we saw them interviewing a handful of witnesses behind the crime scene tape here on Ellison Street. They say the shooting happened just after 2:30 this morning outside of a home here. Police say 3 of the victims were inside of a car when shots were fired, while 4 others were standing outside. In total, 7 people were shot. Police say 3 people that were in the car were killed instantly. 2 of the victims, they say, drove themselves to the hospital and called 911 on the way. Paramedics with LA City Fire rushed the remaining 2 victims to nearby hospitals. Police say 2 of the victims are in stable condition. 2 are in critical condition. Now, as for the suspect, police have no information right now. If you're hearing that noise, it's a tow truck that's just pulling up, perhaps here to take the car that was involved in the investigation away from the scene here. But again, police have no information as to who the suspect is. They're going door to door, knocking on doors to talk to people to see if they have any security camera that captured what led up to the shots fired outside this home.
At this time, we know that the residence was a short-term rental, and we're still interviewing additional occupants as well as witnesses and neighbors to try to piece together exactly what happened here.
And police also tell us that as far as the victims are concerned, their ages, their names, their gender, they are not releasing that information yet because they say we are still interviewing witnesses and we want nothing to compromise this investigation. I also spoke with a neighbor that lives, her house is actually right in front of where the crime scene tape is. She told me she's lived here over 20 years, never expected to wake up to something quite like this. She says this is a very quiet neighborhood. I asked her and her husband if she heard any of the gunfire this morning. She didn't. But then again, her house is pretty far down compared to where the shooting happened, because it is a cul-de-sac here. I've also noticed, too, a lot of workers have been showing up here. They have jobs at some of the homes here. Police are not letting anyone go through this crime scene tape right now until they wrap up this investigation. We don't know how long they're going to be out here for, but we're told at least until through the afternoon. Of course, we will continue to get updates.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.